boy, Demos Hated here, and we got some shit for y'all today. Every type of way, we are here, and we are live, and we got shit to talk about. You want to break it off, man? You want to, or do you want me to go? Doesn't matter. I got the question. Alrighty. So first things first, there are some things we got to discuss. Um, we got it out of the way. I am absent. This is Demos Hated. This is our new podcast coming to y'all. This is called. Do you want to give them the name? It was your idea. This is all you, brother. I don't want to take credit for what you came up with. Yeah, absolutely. But so this is the Sports Junkies podcast, man. This is where we get busy. This is where we get to talking about the nitty gritty, anything sports related and more. If you want to come kick it with two cool dudes, man, and just talk sports or whatever, this is your spot. This is the area to go to. We're going to give it to you real and straight. We're going to keep everything authentic with you. We're not going to give you bullshit. We're not going to like we're not going to do that. And I don't want to talk too much about a bunch of rambling stuff. Let's just get it kicked off right away. We got week one of the NFL coming up, man. And we need to discuss the predictions of what we think are who's going to win these games. Let me pull up and see what we got going for the games as far as who is playing who, and we will break it down from there and move forward onto that. I am, yep, me too. I got it going up right now. We got, yep. Yeah. Week one starts Thursday, September 5th. First game is Ravens and Chiefs. Off the bat, we have Lamar Jackson, MVP, versus Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl winner. No, for sure. Yeah. Um, that's that's yes, that's exactly where we were heading with this. Being being that week one is Kansas City and the Ravens, it's perfect fit for the number one discussion that I had, which was the Kadarius Tony um, waiver and the Juju Smith Schuster pickup. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like uh, it's just really funny to me, like how things kind of pan out with players in certain aspects because bro played for the Steelers first and then went to yes, that's what I'm saying. So like he went from the Steelers and then went to Kansas City and then went to the Patriots from Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken, and now plays for Kansas City again. But he won. if I'm not mistaken, did he not win Juju Smith? He didn't he win that ring with Kansas City that year he played with them? I swear I have to look it up. I swear he won one with them. Yeah, yeah. Pia's yep. Juju Smith Schuster. He won the LV11 Super Bowl. Yep, and he was a Pro Bowler in 2018. Yep, yep, yeah, yep. The first year they played. Yep, yep. Okay, so I mean, how do you feel about it? Like, what are your like opinions on the whole? I yeah, I don't know. It's he hasn't. It's not that I have anything bad about him. He just hasn't been a mind blowing player the last few years that he's been in the league. To me, it's he's not. I'm not going to say he's not performing, but he's not doing what he was. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's. Yep. Yeah. 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 We'll let you speculate for a while. I promise you, the minute we get to discussing topics more about week one predictions, they'll figure it out. No, I feel it. Yeah, I agree, bro. Nobody, baby. Nah, bro, I feel it, bro. I get it. Um, so we got. Oh, not to mention, now jumping back to the other side of that game, that same game, Kansas City. Um, they just the Ravens just picked up Derrick Henry. Yeah, so that's a fucking so yep. Looking at this, we got who else is going to be playing? I'm trying to look right here. We got We got so September 6th, that Friday. So we got a Friday game. We got a Friday game. So yeah, so Thursday and then Friday and then Sunday. So Friday is the Packers and the Eagles. So we got Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, and yeah, I forget their wide receivers. It is yeah, AJ Brown, AJ Brown, yeah. So and then obviously on Green Bay's end we got Jordan Love throwing the ball down. We got um, what is his name on defense? Cornerback. What is his name? Something. Jordan Alexander. Yeah, something like Jordan Alexander. Yeah, Green Bay. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Let me look into it to see what. Oh shit, dude! The game, that Friday game's being played in Brazil. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a, a team a team. A team. Oh yeah. They did. Yep, right here. I just found it just as you just said it. Yep. Oh man. Jordan Love, Jode Alexander. Yeah. Hold on. So trying to think about that. That is so crazy. To think that we are expanding in the league to the point where now we are playing games. I say playing games in Brazil is crazy, bro. Like we, yeah, I know, I know, I know. We did lose. We did. I'm trying to do something quick, making sure. Yes, perfect, perfect. All right. So moving on. Who do you think is gonna win? Who are you taking? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it's just overall like more well put together team. It's really though because with but though well it just depends. Listen though, it depends though because with Jason Kelsey retiring, bro, they've been able to crash that center position so much easier, and that's why they've been able to get to Jalen Hurts so much easier this year because there's not Jason Kelsey at the center snapping the ball to him, bro. There's no that's not. Oh, I know. Then that's why they grabbed him because like I mean seriously, who doesn't want a good powerhouse running back like that in the backfield for him? Like Well, because you know how the league is transitioning now. It's you don't block, you don't get rock. So it's like that's how every team is moving, and that's how all the formations are playing. Anybody can look it up. Anybody could deny it in this chat right now, but you could go look it up. That's how all formations are moving. Is you don't block, you don't get the rock. So any of your favorite players, if they're not blocking, they're not playing defense. That's why they're not getting touchdowns. That's why they're not getting thrown the ball because yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, exactly. I would agree. The only bro, George, Alexander is like the one of their. No, you're right. First game. Yeah, I know. Next on the list, we got Panthers versus the Saints. So we got Bryce Young, Xavier Leggett. Um, who else? Is he injured? Did he get injured? Rick- Oh man, let me look. Let me see what's going on with my boy. Let's see. Trying to figure that out right now because there'd be so many articles. With a lower leg, yep, I see that. They cleared him of a fracture. Yep, he said he returned. It says right here. It says Xavier Leggett returned to practice today after suffering a foot injury. He should be playing. He should be good. He's yeah, as of August 5th. Yeah, he's expected. Yeah, he's expected to play. Yeah, yep, you're not wrong. Yeah, he's supposed to play though. And then on the other end of that, we got the Saints, which Tyron Matthew, Derek Carr. Um, who's on? Huh? Who did they grab? Let me check that out right now. Let me see. Oh, and obviously they still got Michael Thomas, but he's suspended. Michael Thomas suspended one game for violation of NFL rules. That's so crazy. Let me see. Quarterback position. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. I just seen that. Yeah. Did you? Okay. Did you see that? Whoever picked up Desmond Ritter, I think it was the Cardinals. They dropped. They already waived him. Yeah, they already waived Desmond Ritter, bro. He's a free agent now. Now he doesn't even have a team. Yeah, bro. Yeah, look right here. Desmond Ritter is an American professional quarterback who is a free agent. He his last team was the Cardinals. Yep, they released him, bro. Which that's honestly really controversial because they're not starting Michael Penix over in Atlanta either. So I know it, but like he does get there. He does get he does get there. He's trying. I know, and it's so crazy because in Minnesota he had Justin Jefferson and like hella Kirk. He had people he could dime that ball to. No, and they still got Drake London over in Atlanta too. Ooh, yep. Speaking of Minnesota, that's I think I'm gonna take the Saints on that game. To be honest with you, I just feel like yeah, probably. I'm I'm still taking uh the Saints though. Just because they're just I feel like it's just a more well-rounded veteran team. The 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 Pan the Panthers are still a young core team at its finest. I did see that they do have Chase Young. Um, did you did you see did you see that Chase Claypool went to I think Indianapolis? I think so. I let me look it up to let me make sure to be sure, but I'm pretty sure he left. He did. He played for the Bengals. I know he left. He plays nowhere now. Chase. He went. He played for the Bears. He left the Bears in 2022. Played for Miami for a year. Buffalo picked him up this year and released him. Um. All right. So back onto Next game we got the Vikings and New York. Um, yeah, no JJ McCarthy. We got we got Daniel Jones for the Giants starting. My only thing is like it's injury related. So like I know, I know, I know. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to like. Well, yeah, when he comes back, he did throw two touchdowns though, and had like 168 yards. But but it really like it just like it makes me wonder like what is this kid gonna do, bro? Like what, where? I know that's what bro. Yeah, I know, bro. It's like I know. Such a very all well-rounded team, both ends of sides. They got offense and defense. It's is that a home? Is that a home game for the Giants? It is. Yep, it's at MetLife. So, yep, yep. Yep. And we still have Bobby O'Keefe. Um, man. So with that being said, it's like I mean we're not gonna sit here and be biased, man. We know, we know. Yeah, Yeah, yeah. The wide receiver we have. Yep. Yeah. I feel like he. I mean, it's Singletary. You know, he is who he is. He's not. He's elusive enough to where he can move the ball the way we need it, and that's really all I have to say about him. He's not anything special in my eyes, but he's also not. He's not Eric Gray, or I mean Earl Grey, not Eric Gray, or he's not Earl Grey for sure. Yeah, yeah, facts. That's why I said he's very elusive enough to where his focus is always first down, first down. He played for the Cowboys, did he not? Or am I tripping? But I'm saying, but that's not the only team he's ever played for. Let me. I know. No, that's what it was. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't the Cowboys. It was Buffalo, bro. He played in Buffalo in 2016. That's why I was like, dude, and because I keep up with Buffalo as well, so that's why I was like, bro, like why? I was like, why is this Devin Singletary so familiar to my brain? Like I was watching him recently or something. That's because like it was within the last 8 years that I've been keeping up with them for a little over 10 years now. I got I have Giants based off of defense, not offense. They speak. They speak. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're just not even gonna get to talking any. We gotta just break it down. We got so Patriots, Bengals. Who you taking? I'm taking the Bengals. We got Joe Burrow. Yeah, it really depends. We're not gonna. We can't break it down right now. It'll take too long. Um, no, for sure. And then next game after that is Steelers and Falcons. I'm gonna take the Steelers because I'm going. I'm if I. It all depends though. It all depends on how. I only say I'm taking the Steelers just because they have. I know it's a decent squad. Like you got T.J. Watt, you got Russell Wilson, you got George Pickens, you got yeah. It's yep. So next game we got is Texans and Colts. I'm taking the Texans. I'm a big Anthony Richardson fan, but I am taking the Texans on this one. I think I just it's just because Stroud, bro. I just see Tank, C.J. Stroud, Stephon Diggs. Come on, it's I don't have yeah, huh? Say that again. Yeah, it's in my pocket. I mean, it's right there. The green one? I don't have it. You're interrupting my podcast. We got next game we got is Cardinals and Bills. I just told you guys that I've been keeping up. I'm a New York. When it comes to football, I strictly watch football in New York. New York. I'm a New York fan through and through. Through and through. I'm a New York fan. I'm just a. Yeah. That's just what it's been. But the biggest thing, you're taking the Cardinals. You, I'll, yeah, that's right. Marvin Harrison Jr. I already knew. Next up, we got the Titans and the Bears. Titans and the Titans and the Bears. I seen that. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna. It's really. I mean, it it could go either way, but I'm going with the Bears. Next up, next up, we got the Jaguars and the Dolphins. Two Florida teams taking it. Two Florida teams. Yeah, yeah, Dolphins for sure. I mean, it's really come on, bro. It's really a given here. Are you going downstairs real quick? Next game is the Broncos and the Seahawks, which I would say Bo Nix and yeah, yeah. We got a veteran versus somebody who's fresh in the league. Next game we got your boy. I'm going to Broncos. Just because I know they got I know they got Cortland Sutton and Marvin Mims Jr. Uh, then we got next we got the Raiders and the Chargers. I'm taking the Raiders. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Raiders. Yeah, no, but I'm still taking. I'm still. I know. You're so funny. I'm definitely. I mean, if anybody knows me and knows anything about me, I'm sitting currently in the city of CLE, so I'm definitely 100% taking the brownies all day long. Commanders, come on. And then, the next one I got, I'm taking the Lions. Yeah, I'm definitely taking the Lions though, just because you got, uh, yeah, Amir Gibbs, and then the last game of Week 1 is the Jets and the Niners. Uh, I don't know. I'd assume I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be. They're winning. The Jets, no, bro, hell no. Not with not with Sauce Gardner on defense and not who they got on offense. Like it's, I I actually really want our team to go for him. Yeah, I don't know, man. I know. No, I know. What you doing, baby? Move. What are you doing? Laundry. Oh. Yeah. Does it look like I'm doing it? Just trying to make sure you're all right.
No, I'm not. Like, I'm perfectly fine. I don't have enough quarters. There's no way for me to get quarters with my couch, so I have to use my phone.
Uh-huh.
There's more room in the washer, so I'm gonna take the rest of it.
Okay. Alrighty. So that covers most of the topics I had. Besides the passing of Johnny Gaudreau, the NHL Columbus Jackets forward, which RIP to him and condolences to his family. I pray that they can find peace in this time of tragedy. Yeah, we have. Yep. Overall, yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely. Listen, I feel like I feel like of there's a lot of questions around John Morant right now because he didn't have a good year last year after the whole controversial gun thing and like all that shit. But I feel like bro still has so much potential. Like and I am not, you know me, I'm probably one of the biggest John Morant fans. He's a very talented young kid. His mindset wasn't in the right place for a long time. It seems like he's getting back on the track of things again. Um, we're all human, man. We make mistakes. We all go through things. We all do dumb shit. So it's like you can't you can't really hold a person accountable for making a mistake, bro. Like he's a young kid with a lot of money, more money than half the people in his comments telling him how to live his life. So it's like, you know, you really can't break it down on a playing field like that because they're not playing the same game he's playing. He's playing baseball. They're playing chess. It's a completely different type of like. There's no correlation whatsoever. So when you break it down and look at it like that, it really you have. That's when you have to understand like, okay, this kid still has potential and time to grow. What is it? It's 6 years. He's coming into his seventh year this year. This will be his seventh year this year. Fifth or sixth, one of those. It's one of very young. He still has time, bro. And like last year, this being his last year, being his fifth or sixth year in the league. I don't know. Don't quote me. I can't. I don't know if it was fifth or sixth. If it's fifth or sixth, but being that and still seeing him posterize on some of the 6'11", 7 foot tall people he's doing, it gives me it gives me high hopes for what the kid has in store. Now as far as Anthony Edwards, the kid is just he's a phenom. I don't know how else to put it. The kid is literally he's amazing. Everything from personality down to the way he plays and fundamentally moves the ball and just does what he does on the court and off the court. It, it's like he's humble. Like bro is literally. I seen a video of him recently talking, and they were like, he was talking about. He was like, I don't know, these are free. I don't pay for clothes. Like, bros, like, why would I pay for? He was like, why would I pay for clothes when they send it to me for free? He was like, I wear the same thing every day: basketball shorts, a hoodie, and slides. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, bros, it's I like people like that, and you know I like people like that because it shows a sense of it's realness, bro. Like you can only find so many genuine people in the world. So to find somebody who has lots of money, who has a very high respectable position in his sport, and he's also humble and does what he's supposed to on and off the court, it it's exciting. I love the talent that we have in our sports leagues right now. I love where sports are going. I love the changes some of the leagues are making with rules to try to make things more enjoyable for us as consumers to watch. Um, I'm very excited to see the expansions that we're going to have within the as well on all sides of sports. So, but I don't. If you got anything else you'd like to say, man? Yeah, I feel that. No, can I chime in on? Can I chime in on that? The reason why the reason why I agree 100% is they're gaining they're gaining like the first couple years they weren't comfortable. They got that all that comfortability now because they're playing with people like Steph Curry. You got these good guys, these people around you, these big people that are like putting you in a press ready type of go status. Like, yeah, yeah, yes, exactly. And that's really good. Like it's very good to see. I just love it. And it's generational talent that we have coming is absolutely amazing, man. And I'm so excited. We go into talking controversial shit, yeah.